follow me. Make our way back around over here. So this material here is strong enough to be able to go into space. This whole thing was actually 3D printed. At LIFT, we are a manufacturing innovation institute, so one of 17 throughout the nation. If you look here in the middle, this is actually metal, this is copper. LIFT was founded and it was centered around moving forward the manufacturing ecosystem. This actually will tell you exactly what to do step by step.
LIFT Detroit is a training facility in addition to an advanced manufacturing facility, and so we train people. Today at LIFT we had one of our field trips for a local middle school.
We're with Glen Levy Middle School in Southfield.
Why do you think they have the Siemens lab here instead of at like Ford?
It's my 6th, 7th, and 8th grade STEM students, and we've been doing things in our classroom like 3D printing and robotics, and we just wanted to give them a chance to learn something hands-on.
So we're going to use this device to move the robot around.
And they get a chance to walk around and do a tour of the facility. This is actually used, we tested it in order to figure out whether or not it can be used for armor plating. You see a lot of state-of-the-art equipment that can't be seen pretty much almost anywhere else throughout the nation. And then from there, they also get a chance to come here into the learning lab.
What we want to do is we're going to grab this block
where they can actually get on the trainers that we have here through Amatrol.
Remember that point we made that was just above it?
And we introduced them into advanced manufacturing. And so they had an opportunity to view robots, interact with our trainers, our AC/DC trainers, our relays, pneumatics, hydraulics, our Pegasus robot.
Good. The value is that they don't have at their schools what we have here.
So getting them out of the classroom is really important because they have to be able to touch things to know if they like it or they don't like it or they want to learn more.
It's extremely important. You can see that their minds are just so open, they're like sponges.
I used to teach high school for 17 years. I taught math and noticed that the kids would apply to college and they didn't know what they wanted to go into because they never had experiences, and I switched over to middle school. And so getting them a chance to see those things, and then when they move on to high school, they know what programs to take.
And then from there, they have a lot better understanding of what they would want to do moving forward.
The can is removed and both lights are up.
We also have Ignite.
Everything is clear.
Ignite is actually a program. It's a collaboration between LIFT, Amatrol, and ATS Midwest, and a few other universities in which they all came together in order to figure out how we can advance and prepare students to be ready for the manufacturing careers.
Ignite is a 3-year program that involves from 10th graders to 12th graders, and they get an opportunity to graduate the program and potentially enter the workforce as a multi-skilled technician. And then check it off the checklist like you did yesterday.
So those kids are actually from Hope of Detroit Academy. So they're one of a few groups that come here to LIFT in order to get that experience.
We'll drill 2 different holes with 2 different sizes. They were working on a capstone project, which is a can crushing project. And they had the opportunity to collaborate and come together and start bouncing ideas on how they were actually going to execute the project. I've seen the desire, because of Ignite, that they want to get into different areas of manufacturing, whether that's in automotive or whether that's just being a welder or being in a smart manufacturing environment that includes robots.
We see that we're making a difference by exposing young people to some of the things that go on here.
Okay. Great job, great job. I have an opportunity to directly impact the manufacturing ecosystem of our country. Right here in Detroit, Henry Ford, because of his entrepreneurship and because of his business, he was able to mass produce and help us win the war. And so to get individuals skilled in manufacturing, it means a lot to me, and just to be part of helping to reinvent the country.
It really warms your heart. It puts a smile on our faces. We certainly feel like we're making a difference with our future workforce, with our young kids as they're trying to figure out what they want to do the rest of their lives.